What's up, guys? Welcome to Dial Home Tech. I'm Dial, and today we're going to be talking about how to get started in your home automation journey for less than $150. I've separated a whopping 6 items for you that will let you get started in your smart home process without breaking the bank. So if you're ready for that, let's jump in. So to get things started, we need a hub, and we're going to be using this little guy right here. This is the Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation. And we're gonna connect those devices that we are gonna be talking about to our Wi-Fi, and they're all gonna be Alexa enabled devices, which means we can control them with voice, we can create scenes, we can control them from our phones, so we can control them anywhere in the world by simply using the Alexa device. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna be using the A word a lot this video, so I suggest you mute your Amazon Echo device. So the Amazon Echo Dot comes in 3 different colors. You can get it at Amazon.com right now for $25. It's a whopping 50% off the $50 price tag that's usually set to. So one of the best things about these Echo devices is that it lets you tap into a slew of applications or Alexa skills that lets you automate or use certain things that you didn't even know were smart. So this week I showed you guys how I can start my car using my Alexa device. And if you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram for your daily snippets of technology. Now, not just that, but you can also tap into IFTTT. I mentioned to you guys before that I have a light in my foyer that goes on every day at sunset, and then it goes off every morning at sunrise. So these are some of the things that you can do by using a smart light, an Echo device, and also your IFTTT integration. So if you're asking me, the $25 price tag is a pretty good deal on this, and it'll let you get started in your home automation without breaking the bank. All right, next up, these little guys right here, the WiseCam. You can get these guys at Amazon.com for about $25, and these guys are actually pretty awesome because it just packs a lot of features in it. You can get them for a baby monitor if you want to, or you can add them to the security of your house, or if you want to have some eyes inside of the house while you're away, they can do that too. Again, another awesome thing about these things is that it's not the low price tag that just makes you want to buy the tech, but it's what it comes in it. And the WiseCam packs a punch when it comes to features. Right off the bat, they offer you 14 days of free cloud storage for all your recordings. I mean, who does that? That's a lot of storage, and that's also a lot of recordings. The camera also offers motion sensors, sound sensors, and two-way communication, which means you can hear what's going on and you can also talk back to it if you want to. And the person on the other side of the camera can actually hear what's happening. As I mentioned, you can actually use the WiseCams as a baby monitor. You can keep it beside your bed if there's motion tracking going on. If the baby gets up at night or something like that, it'll trigger an alert, it'll get to your phone, and because of the night vision that it has, you can actually see everything that's going on. So it's a lot cheaper and a lot more features than a lot of those hundreds and hundreds of dollars baby monitors out there on the market. And then of course, the security features. It can work as a security camera for the house, and because of the motion tracking, it'll let you know with the notification on your phone as soon as it tracks some movement. So if there's someone trying to get on your house by the back door that you don't know, it'll let you know, and it'll show you who that person was. All right, next in line, this little guy right here, the gosund Smart Socket. So it's a smart mini plug that can help you turn ordinary devices into smart devices. So if you have an old coffee maker that doesn't have a timer and you want to turn that into a smart device, this little guy will do it. At $10, you can actually pick these up and use them to turn dumb devices or ordinary devices into smart devices around the house. So you can use these like for coffee makers, you can use them for slow cookers, you can also use them for space heaters if you want to. You name it. There's a lot of different usages for these things. I've seen people using them on like diffusers too. So have the diffuser come on every day at like 7 p.m. or something like that. So you can do that. And then for ladies, I think you're gonna like this one. You can actually use that to help you preheat your flat ironing in the morning. So if you get out of the house at like 7 or 8, you can set your plug to start heating up your flat iron at around, 15 minutes before. So by the time you get to it, it's already ready to go and you can use it that way. All right, another little piece of smart technology that you can add to the house is this. This is the Tile Slim. So the way that it works is that you actually take this little guy right here. This is the Slim. So it's actually really, really small, smaller than a credit card and just as thick as a credit card. You can put it inside of your phone's case. So put it on the back of your phone and then case it over. Or you can put it on your kid's iPad. That's what I did with mine. Alexa, ask Tile to find the iPad.
I'm ringing your iPad.
Or you can put it inside of your wallet. It's actually small enough that it'll fit inside of your wallet. Or you can just come up with a use for it. It's actually super small, compatible, and thin. So then it'll let you locate these things if you ever lose them or if you ever misplace them. You can track them, use the application, and you can also use the phone or Alexa to ask it to ring if you need to find it where it is. And they also offer you like a subscription package if you want. They send you certain things such as like smart messages. So if you're leaving the house without your keys, if you have like a tile on your keys, it'll let you know, hey, you're leaving the house without the keys. Or if you have this inside of your backpack, it's gonna say, hey, you're leaving the house without the backpack. So these notifications will come to your phone and it'll let you know that you're actually leaving the house without something that you may need. So into the lighting department. This right here is the Philips Hue LED smart bulb. This is the white one though, and you can use it anywhere around the house. So it's a regular light bulb, but it does have smart capabilities. Now there is one little caveat though. These Philips Hue bulbs do require a Philips Hue hub to work with it. Now they cost about $40 to $45 online, or you can get them for about $30 refurbished on Amazon. Or the best option is that if you have some friends or relatives who have bought Philips Hue sets in the past, chances are that they might have an extra hub sitting around, not being used, and it's your chance to go talk to them and say, hey, I might need one of those. Now the Philips Hues are actually a really great starter light. You can find cheaper alternatives that don't require a hub, but the quality may not be there though. These are just made to last and they're actually pretty good. Some people will argue that they are a little on the expensive side, but I've had mine for years now and they have never given me a problem. They work just as well as they did on the first day, not even one hiccup. The Philips Hue app is actually really solid and it does offer you a ton of options. So you can actually do timers, you can actually do routines on there. It's all pretty built in, so it's actually easy to use, very intuitive. Really nice app. I actually enjoy the app a lot. All right, last but not least, the Wemo switch. These guys right here can be picked up at like Home Depot or Amazon for roughly about $30 to $35. And what these guys do, they actually let you take a set of lights or a light and turn into a bunch of smart lights. So for example, I have about 15, 16 bulbs here in my first floor. If I was to put 15 or 16 smart bulbs like that, it would have probably cost me upwards of $1,000. So I bought about 3 smart switches, and now these smart switches actually control everything. So I can dim the lights, I can turn them on, I can turn them off, and I can actually control them from anywhere I am. Alexa, turn office light on. Alexa, turn office light off. Again, you can use these guys to set up routines or timers around your house. So if you're away on vacation, you can set your lights to come on, the lights to shut off, and just to give that impression that the house is actually occupied, keeping a certain level of security around the house without you actually being there. These are actually super easy to install. So in about 10 to 15 minutes, you can actually do the full installation and setup and be ready to turn your lights on and off using the application or using your Alexa enabled device. With these, you can also set up timers. So if you're getting out of the house and you're a person who usually forgets some lights on, it's a great way for you to save money. So you can have these switches to go off during certain hours of the day. So you're someone that leaves at like 8 a.m. You can actually set all of your switches to go off at 8 a.m. so that you know that every single light in your house is going to be turned off. or at least the lights that you're looking to turn off. That way you're not wasting energy while you're away. All right guys, this about wraps it up. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and I hope I was able to show you that you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars or contractors to get started on your home automation journey. You can actually do it yourself and automate the things that work for you. So if this video was informational and it helped you in any way, please hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell to let you know when my new videos come out every week. So I'm going to leave all the links of these products on the description. So if there's something you're looking for, just check it out. And if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. If this is your first time watching my video, I am doing a giveaway right now for the first 100 subscribers to